Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Amondria. Thank you all for being here. I'm very grateful to all of my lovely subscribers and everyone supporting my channel. Please continue to like, share, leave comments, and also don't forget to subscribe, guys, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss when I post videos. Your continual support means so much to me, guys. This channel is really growing and really blooming, and I'm just so glad that I am able to do this to spread much love, light, and positivity. I just hope you guys are having a great day today, staying safe and spreading love. Today we do have another pick a card reading. It is going to be another spirit baby reading. So we do have 3 piles here. We have pile 1 with the red Jasper, pile 2 with the Amethyst, and pile 3 with the Angelite crystal. So like I have said, this is a spirit baby reading, so any messages that you need to know, anything that needs to come through, these are going to be the messages from your spirit babies. This is going to be a general reading, guys, so please take the messages that resonate. I haven't looked at any of these piles, so I do not know what the spirit babies are bringing forth with their messages, but I do honor every single message that comes through. I'm very honest, open, and truthful with my readings, so if you do not know how they go, that is how they go. But whatever needs to be heard or said or honored will definitely come through, and I will make sure I relay those messages. Like I said, this is a spirit baby reading, so if you have been called here, if you were drawn to this video, that means you have a spirit baby wanting to contact you. But if you do not know what a spirit baby is, I will make sure I leave any questions or anything like that in the description so you guys can read about that. I don't want to go too detailed about it, but yeah, I don't want to make the intro too long. Other than that, please take the reading with a grain of salt and use your discernment, use your intuition, guys. If it doesn't resonate, please don't make it fit. Just pick another pile, or the reading may not be for you, or it was just meant for you to share it with someone else, which is also okay. But other than that, I'm going to apologize in advance for any background noises that you may hear in the video. I do have music going on in the background as usual. I hope it's not too loud for you guys. But yeah, other than that, whenever you're ready, go ahead and skip to the timestamp that you have picked for your reading. Timestamps are always in the description below. Whatever pile you were called to, whatever you were drawn to, that is your reading. So guys, I hope you're having a great day, and let's just go ahead and get started. Hello pile 1, welcome to your reading. So if you have picked this pile, you have picked the lovely red Jasper. I hope you guys are doing great today. Like I said, today's reading is going to be a spirit baby reading. So if you were drawn to this reading, that means you have a spirit baby wanting to send you a message. So I do want to state this is a general reading, so please take the messages that resonate. If it doesn't fit your situation, or if it doesn't resonate with you, then you can pick another pile, or the reading just isn't for you, or it was meant for you to share it with someone else, which is also okay. So please use your discernment, use your intuition, guys. Other than that, I do want to get started with your pile 1. Hope you guys are having a great day today. So we're gonna start with your tarot cards. Let's see what's going on today. Ooh. So the first card we have here is 2 of Pentacles. Ooh. So I'm hearing something about divine timing and balance. Ooh. We have here 5 of Pentacles. Okay. 5 of Pentacles. You could be going through a hard time right now. Okay. Ooh. And we have here 6 of Pentacles in reverse. We have a lot of Pentacle energy going on here. And we also have here 8 of Pentacles. So there's definitely a lot of pentacles here. I've never seen a spread where it was just all pentacles, and these are all the tarot cards that you guys have. So I'm feeling like this is very important. The pentacles talks about like it is coins. It's like your money, things in the physical, like how you're living. It can literally deal with anything in the physical. So I'm feeling like here I'm getting a few messages. So when I pulled this card, I heard divine intervention. I also heard balance. So the 6 of Pentacles actually talks about balance. It talks about a giving and receiving, like an equal give and take, you know, because if you look at it on the upright, as you see, this woman is sharing. She's sharing, she's giving, and they're receiving. But in reverse, it would mean that there's not, is some kind of, something's unbalanced here. There's not a give and receive energy going on. It's almost like there's like no harmony here. It's like it's no harmony. So it could be in your reality. It could have to do with money issues, like your job is just not paying you enough and you're not able to have like enough money to support your family. Or it's something here that it has to do a lot with finances, but it's something that you've been working at for a long time is what I'm getting. It could be you're in a relationship or a partnership. It could be a job situation, but it's something here is out of balance and it is really affecting your reality. Because the Five of Pentacles talks about, it's almost like a reality card. It's almost like reality hits you hard, like you're homeless, you're broke, you don't have no shelter, you're out in the cold and you're trying to find your way. It's almost like lost. It's like feeling down in the dumps is what I'm hearing. So to see the Five of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles together, not only that, the Two of Pentacles, that's telling me that there's something out of balance in your life. Because like I said, Six of Pentacles on the upright would be like perfect harmony. Things are in balance, things are working out. But it's something here, like I said, it could be something in your home environment. It could be something in your home environment, something going on within your space. It's almost like maybe you don't have enough money to support yourself, or maybe you're struggling at the moment, but it's something, it's not balanced. It's not an equal give and receive. However it fits your situation. I'm also hearing it could be a relationship, someone that you're with at the moment, and they're not putting all the energy in. They're not helping work things work things through, working things out. But it's almost like there's something out of alignment here is what I'm getting. It's something out of alignment. I don't necessarily feel like this is I mostly feel like this is coming from like you, like this is what your spirit babies are telling me, like this is what's going on in your environment. So like I said, you might be struggling at the moment. You might be going through some hard times. Money is just really tight. You're not able to give, or you're not able to receive, or maybe you struggle with giving or receiving. Maybe you give, you give like your last penny, you give like your last pockets, and then someone else, they're just taking, and you're not able to receive. But yeah, it's something, it's a lot of balance that's not being handled here. It's almost like it's not in alignment, it's not in harmony. I know I keep saying that, but it's just something, it's something not working here. I mean, we have the Eight of Pentacles, which talks about working hard at something. So it's something you've been working hard at. It's almost like you've been putting your hard work into making something work. You've been, I keep hearing struggling. So it seems to me maybe you're struggling with money. Maybe you're struggling in your environment and you've been working really hard day and night. And you're like, man, I have got to get this money right. I have got to provide for my family. Like I've got to do something to support myself. And I know with the pandemic going on, it is very hard for a lot of us to, make money at this time, because a lot of people are unemployed. A lot of people aren't going to work. A lot of people just, because it's scary out here. It really is scary. So I'm hearing two scenarios. Either you are struggling to find a new job because maybe you got unemployed and it just really set you back, and you're trying to figure out a way to make things work, and you're probably juggling multiple things. It's almost like you're juggling a lot of things here. And it could be a scenario where you're overworking yourself. So you're overworking and you're working and you're working, and you're just trying to make things right for your reality. You're just trying to support yourself. You're just trying to support your family. Maybe you already have kids, or maybe you I'm hearing maybe you got pregnant unexpectedly, and you was just like, whoa, I got to do something to support myself. I got to do things to financially get ready for this child that I'm going to be bearing really soon. That may not resonate for your situation, but I'm just hearing for those that it is resonating with. It's something going on. It's like a struggle here with work, and it's just it's some kind of financial struggle here. It's going on in your physical, because we have pentacles here. All we have is pentacles. That's all we have here. So it's something that you've been struggling at. It's something you've been working hard at, and it's throwing you off balance. It's like you're trying to get your priorities in order. You're trying to get it in balance, but you're working, and you're just like, I'm putting all this work and I'm putting all this energy in. Like, when am I going to be able to reap the benefits? When am I going to when are my pentacles going to start looking like better? When is it going to start benefiting me? So yeah, you're trying to get your priorities together. You're trying to get your things into balance, but it is definitely a disbalance here, imbalance, an imbalance here. Yeah, because we have here Magician in the Mirror. So the Magician in the Mirror is almost like the Magician card. The 5 and 3 adds up to an 8. So yeah, and 8s represent abundance. So yeah, you're definitely working hard, trying to create something new. Maybe you started on a project and you're just you started on a business or something. You're just like, man, I don't know if this is gonna work. And I'm putting all this work, and like, am I going to get like the money from it? And yeah, you're definitely trying to create abundance for yourself. You're definitely trying to create a better reality for yourself is what I'm getting. But you do have the power to do that. Like, if you don't know, you create your own reality. But yeah, I'm definitely getting that you've been working really hard at creating something. Maybe creating a business, maybe just creating a better foundation for yourself, being able to support yourself. Wow. So we have here patience. Yeah, you've been putting in a lot of work in it, a lot of time in it. But you definitely want to be patient with it. Whatever it is that you're working on, whatever it is that you're going through, you definitely want to be patient with it, because I knew I heard divine timing, divine intervention here. That goes along with the patience card as well. The 2 of Pentacles and patience, they actually correlate. So as well as the Magician, the Mirror, and the 8 of Pentacles. So I'm getting this sense like, yeah, you definitely want to be patient, and you will get back in balance is what I'm hearing. But you have to be patient and don't overwork yourself if you're overworking yourself. Yeah, maybe you're ready to start a family is what I'm hearing. Maybe you're ready to start a family and you're just like, man, I gotta put all this work in. I have got to make money, and if I want to have these kids, if I want to have this baby. But yeah, it's almost like you're waiting for some kind of relief, some kind of, yes, like, it's finally here, I finally made it. But if you keep working at it, you're definitely going to get the abundance that you're working hard towards. Like, you really just definitely want to be patient with yourself, because like I said, if you're overworking yourself, you're gonna cause yourself to lose all your energy. You're gonna be out of balance, and it's just like you're not gonna be in a good space. But you've definitely been working really hard at something, really working hard on changing things in your reality, really working hard on your finances. But yeah, I'm hearing you. Yeah, you definitely want to be patient with it. Definitely want to be patient with it. So the next card we have here is Journey. Okay, Journey. Yeah, you've been on a very long journey. Like, you've been working really hard as well. Yeah, I'm definitely getting a lot of you in this pile might already be pregnant at the moment, or you're working on getting, starting a family. But yeah, you're just going on this journey. It's almost like you've been doing it for a while. Like, you've been trying to prepare yourself, trying to get ready for a while. And you probably have been really patient, but it's just you're really definitely waiting, like, when am I going to get this? Like, when is this going to happen? Am I going to be able to get this abundance, get these rewards? Like, is this work that I'm doing really going to turn out to be something good? But yeah, you're definitely trying to get your priorities together. Wow. So the next card we have here is Action. Yeah, you've been taking a lot of action. But I'm also hearing that your spirit babies, they've been taking action as well. They've been helping you along the way. They've been helping you, trying to manifest this abundance, trying to get the abundance that you're wanting, that you're trying to create. Because like I said, a lot of you might be already pregnant in this pile, but a lot of you might still be getting ready. But they're taking action with you. So you're definitely a hard worker. You're definitely a go-getter. You've definitely been on a long journey. Like, man, I got to get this money. I got to get this money. But they've been helping you. They've been helping you along the way because as you can see here, there's 2 horses. So imagine like this is you, this horse going, making in that hard work, and then here's your baby. They're like, hey, I'm right beside you. I'm helping you. You have nothing to worry about. And look, we have another 8 here that represents abundance. Like I said, there's a lot of like I said, we have a lot of pentacles here. We have an 8 of pentacles. We have an 8 here, and we have 8 here. So you're definitely working really hard on money. You're definitely really focused on money. Really focused on money. And you are definitely like, I have got to do whatever it takes to create a better lifestyle, to be able to support myself, to be able to support my family. But yeah, I'm hearing that you will be successful at this. You will reap the rewards because you've been putting in that hard work, and your babies, they're helping you. They're helping you make this happen. They're helping manifest this for you because they want you to be abundant. They want you to have all the abundance. So when they do get here, you can be like, wow, you can spend on them. You can do whatever it is you want for them. But they want you to have this abundance. They're helping you along the way. Wow. And we have here door to value. See, you're definitely working on your money. You're definitely working on your money. And this adds up to a 4. 4s represents stability. It represents foundation. It represents like Aries season as well. Because I think about the Emperor and traditional tarot, which they both correlate. But yeah, you're definitely like, man, I'm ready for this door to open. I'm ready to get this money. But like I said, you're going to be abundant. Like, they're helping you achieve this abundance because they see you working hard. They see you putting in all your energy and you doing whatever it takes to get this, to get, you know, all the money that you need. And maybe you feel like you're alone in this. Maybe you feel like, man, I don't have no help. Somebody's not working with me to get this together. But like I said, your babies are definitely, your spirit babies are definitely helping you along this journey. They've been walking with you as well. But you definitely want to be patient because the door to your abundance is definitely opening. You've definitely been working hard. You've definitely been creating this abundance, this lifestyle, and supporting yourself. You're doing a very great job. But yeah, the door to value is opening. It's opening. You're about to have the abundance that you need, that you're wanting. Because a lot of you, I'm hearing as well that your spirit babies are in the line to conception, and they might not be close to the front of the line, but they're probably not as far back as you might think, because there is a spirit baby line to conception, and there's a lot of babies in line. There's a lot of babies in line. And a lot of babies, they do like to help you along your journey because they know, like, I'm coming and I want them to, you know, have the money and everything to support our family, to support me. And a lot of spirit babies, they definitely want to be by your side and help you manifest this. And maybe your spirit baby, they're going to be really big manifestors, and they're going to be able to take action. They're going to be hard workers as well, because I'm getting this feeling like you're definitely a hard worker, but you might want to be patient with yourself and be patient with this process, because like I said, you don't want to overwork yourself. Yeah, you're definitely going to be stable. You're going to be stable. You really don't have anything to worry about. You're going to be stable. Money is about to start pouring in for you is what I'm getting. And the next card we have here is appreciation. Wow. Yeah, you're feeling like, man, I've been putting all this work in. Like, am I going to get what I deserve? Because every time I see the appreciation card, I think about knowing your worth, being deserving, being worthy. And this actually adds up to a 6. We have a 6 of Pentacles here, and the 6 of Pentacles came in reverse. So you're definitely feeling like, man, you probably are feeling unappreciated. You're probably feeling like you're putting in all this work, all this energy, and you're like, man, do I even deserve this? Am I even worthy enough to have this money, to have family, to have a child? But I'm hearing that you are. Make sure you know your worth. Make sure you know your worth. Because you do deserve everything that is coming to you. You do deserve abundance. But make sure you're loving yourself. Make sure you're being in harmony with yourself. Make sure that you're taking care of yourself. It's okay to take care of your family. It's okay to work hard to support those that you are wanting to support. But make sure you're staying in balance. Make sure you don't overwork yourself. Make sure you don't overexert yourself is what I'm getting. But like I said, you're definitely going to be you're definitely going to be rewarded because you deserve it. You definitely deserve this abundance and everything that you're hoping and wanting. Oh, wow. So the next card we have here is the Fool, Exploration. Wow. Now, it did come in reverse. So, there's something you might want to take a second look at. It's something that you might want to explore before you keep taking action towards whatever it is. It's something here that might not be fulfilling you, like it might be a job that's not paying you enough, and you might want to explore other options. But it seems to me like you're just you don't really want to start a new job. You don't really want to it's almost like you don't want to stop working, but you should give it a second thought. Give it a second thought. Wow. We have here the cadence abruption. So this in traditional tarot would be the Tower card. So like I said with the Fool, like there's definitely something you want to take another look at. If you look at this, there's an eyeball here and this would, and I think it's a lamp. It's almost like a genie lamp. But it's almost like look before you leap. Like take a second look at things. Make sure that if you're in a relationship, if you're at a job, whatever it may be that's causing you to overwork yourself, make sure you check the facts. I'm hearing like make sure you check the facts. Make sure you're it's almost like make sure you don't destroy yourself. Almost like that. Make sure you don't destroy yourself. Because the Tower talks about like destruction, a sudden change, like things coming down to start something new. So it's almost like I said, there's a Tower moment going on here. And it's almost like it's trying to get you to experience something new, trying to get you to move to something new. So it might be that you need to move to a new job. It might be that you need to move to a new location. It might mean that you need to move on to a new relationship, however it fits your situation. But it's something like you don't really want to take the risk at it. And it's like, give it a second thought. Give it a second thought. Look before you leap. That's what I keep hearing. So our next card we have here is Girl Talk. It says time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, having fun. Oh, I literally was just talking about a relationship here. You might want to give something a second thought. It's something in your environment. Like I said, it could be a relationship, it could be a job, it could be anything. It's something you need to give a second thought because you're giving a lot of your time. You're working really hard at something and you're not getting enough energy back is what I'm getting. Because like I said, the Six of Pentacles talks about balance. It talks about sharing. It talks about giving and receiving. So somebody is not giving you something even though you're putting out all of it. It's like like I said, know your worth. Know what you deserve. That goes with jobs. That goes with relationships, friendships. It goes with anything in your environment. But you definitely need to make a change. It's some kind of change you need to make here. It's some kind of Tower moment, and it's almost like you kind of are resisting it. Like you don't want to move on because you're like, man, maybe if I keep working and put in this time, like I'm going to get what I want. But it's not that you're not going to get what you want. It's just don't settle just for anything. Don't put too much into something and you know it's not giving it back to you. Like if you're working at a job and you put it in your blood, sweat, and tears and they're not paying you enough, get another job. If you're in a relationship and that person is not fulfilling you, they're not putting in the equal give and take that you're giving in, move on to a new relationship. Same thing with friendships. Same thing with anything that is not serving you, because like I said, it says here, moving on, happily single. It could mean you need to spend more time with friends as well, go out and have fun, live life. But yeah, We also have here ascending, transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for union. Yeah, there's a new beginning that because we have the Fool here. The Fool talks about new beginnings. So there's a new beginning here, something new that you're supposed to be moving on to, but it's almost like you're resisting it. It's like the tower has already struck you and you're like, no, I don't know if I want to do this. That's why I keep hearing, give it a second thought, give it a second chance, like reconsider it, because you never know. It might take you to somewhere better. It's probably going to take you to somewhere better. Oh, that's so cute. It's a little girl holding balloons here. Yeah, there's a new phase in your life that you're about to start experiencing. And like I said, a lot of you could be pregnant in this pile. So you're about to experience something totally new. And you definitely want to learn more about it and prepare for it. But it's just more so, I'm just getting like there's some kind of new phase in your life. There's some kind of new chapter, some kind of new beginning that you might want to consider jumping into. Wow. We have here kisses, unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love. This sounds like a lot of love going on here. Like I said, you might be in a relationship and this person is not giving you the affection, the love that you're wanting. And I'm just hearing like, you might want to move on. Know your worth. Know what you deserve. Don't be putting blood, sweat, and tears into somebody and they're not giving the same thing in return. Like, it literally says here, like, moving on. Once you move on, something better comes along. Unconditional love, giving and receiving, falling in love. There's something better for you here. There's something better for you here. Wow. Healthy choices. Making healthy choices in love and in life. Self-love, self-care, being happier. You got to take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. Make healthy decisions. Don't overwork yourself. Take care of yourself. Self-care is important. Self-love is important. Be happy. Know your worth. Know what you deserve. You're putting in a lot of work, a lot of energy into something in your environment, into something. And your babies are telling you it is time for you to move forward and to make the best decision for yourself. It's time for you to experience something new. That's why we have the journey card here. It's time for you to move on to something better. It's time for you to expand. It's time for you to learn something. It's the new phase here. The Fool is here. There's a new beginning, but it's like you don't want to take the risk. You don't want to take the risk because you're like, I've already put all my time, attention, money, and everything in here. But why would I want to move forward? Why would I want to move on? But take the action. Be patient. Be patient with yourself. You know, it is all about divine timing, but I'm definitely hearing divine intervention is stepping in because we have here the Tower moment. We have here patience. We have here Two of Pentacles. That kind of tells me like there's some kind of divine intervention going on. There's some kind of divine timing that's happening in your life, and it's trying to get you to move forward. It's trying to get you to move on to something better because you have abundance waiting for you. You have a lot in store waiting for you, and your babies are telling you this. They're like, hey, there's something better for you. You've got to move on. You got to move forward. Maybe as soon as you move on from a relationship, a job, a friendship, who knows, the love of your life might come in and then you have a family with that person. A new career may come in. You making all the money you need to start the family that you want. Friendships as well. That goes with anything in your environment. We have a lot of pentacles here. That's talking about a lot of money, a lot of abundance. It's also screaming love to me. So there's something in your environment, something going on with your relationships, with your work. It's something around that area I keep hearing that you need to move on from. You need to find something better. You need to do what's best for you. You need to love yourself, love life, appreciate yourself, know your worth, know what you deserve. Wow. Look at this, y'all. I can't make this up. It says Hand of Cards. Take a chance. Risk. Being strategic. Options. Not showing hand. Gambling. Take the risk. Take a chance. It's time for you to experience something new. It's time for you to get to something better. We have the Fool here. The Fool talks about new beginnings. It talks about taking risks. It talks about leaping into the unknown. We have it here in reverse. So that's telling me that you're not wanting to risk. You're not wanting to risk your hand. You're not wanting to gamble your options because you're probably like, man, I don't know if this is going to work. I don't know if I want to do this. Is this really the right move? But I'm getting the sense that it is. Whether it be you moving to a new location, a new relationship, new career, new friends, whatever it may be in your environment, because this is going on in your environment, and your babies are wanting you to change your environment. They're wanting you to move on to something better. It is time for you to move on to something better. That's probably why I keep hearing divine timing, divine intervention. It's almost like the timing is now. Take the chance, take the risk. It's going to lead you to abundance. It's going to lead you to falling in love. It's going to lead you to new things, to expanding, to learning, to growing. Live in the moment. You're going to be happy. You have here being happier and happily single. You're going to be happy whether you're in a relationship or not. Whatever this is resonating for you in your situation, you're going to be happy with the new phase, the new experience, whatever it is new that you're about to embark on. It could be that you just got pregnant, or you're about to get pregnant, and it's going to be a new journey. However it fits your situation. But I'm just hearing from the spirit babies that those of you in pile 1, there's a new phase of your life that it's time for you to experience. It's time for you to get out of this reality where you are broke, homeless, don't have nothing. There's no equal give and take. It's time for you to get out of that. It's time for you to work onto something better. Even though you've been working really hard to find something better, when God drops something in your face and is telling you to move on to something better, you got to take it. You better take it. And while look at this, we have here seduction, attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third-party interference. This is talking a lot about relationships. I'm really getting big on relationships. If you're in a relationship with somebody, it's time for you to move on, sweetie. It's time for you to move on. Because not only we have here third-party interference, temptation, hooking up, dating, whatever the case may be, we also have here moving on, happily single. We have here self-love, self-care. We have here unconditionally loving, giving, and receiving. So the message I'm getting here is, if you're in a relationship, this person is not doing what they're supposed to do. They could be in a third-party situation. This person might be flirting and attracting other people, because this, I don't like the feel of this card. But if you're in an unhappy relationship, it's time for you to move forward into something new, because there is something better on the other side waiting for you. You're going to be welcomed with unconditional love, affection. You're going to fall in love. You're about to be in a union that's going to really benefit you. It's really going to be an equal give and take in this relationship that you're going to move forward to. As well, it could be a friendship as well. It could be a career. It could be a move. But it's really screaming relationships. I'm hearing relationships. Your spirit babies are telling you to move forward, because you're about to experience this new journey with being a family with this person. You're going to have kids with this person. It could be that the person you're with, you already have a kid with them. And, whoa, okay, I got you. I hear you. I just heard. For those of you in a relationship, I get 2 scenarios here. For those of you in a relationship, 1, the relationship is not serving you anymore. I do want to say this is for entertainment purposes, so you can do whatever you want. I'm just delivering the message. This is a general reading. I am not responsible for whatever choices you make. This is your free will. But what I'm hearing is, those of you in a relationship, it is not serving you anymore. You might have a kid with this person already, but you have a spirit baby that is wanting to be born, and it's not in the relationship that you're currently in. There's a new relationship that you're supposed to be in. I don't want to say supposed to, but there's a new phase, a new beginning, a new relationship that your book of life is like telling you to move forward into. Because your spirit babies, you're destined to have these babies with this next person coming into your life. And I'm also hearing for those in a relationship and you don't have kids with this person, it's almost like you're not going to have kids with that person. It's someone else that you're going to align with, and you're going to have a family with them. So it's like, I hope that makes sense, but this is what I'm hearing. Like, for those of you in a relationship, if you're single, this really doesn't apply to you. But for my people in a relationship here, you are not in a healthy relationship. There's something here that you've been putting too much into, and your reality is not looking like how you want it to. Once you move on from that relationship, you're going to be embraced with a lot of things that are better. You're going to have abundance. You're going to have a happy life. You're going to have unconditional love. You're going to fall in love. You're being prepared for a new union. It is time for you to expand. Time for you to expand. But I'm also hearing for those of you that were in a relationship and you broke up with this person, you moved on from them, and you ended up having a child with them, you ended up getting pregnant with them. It was supposed to happen like that. But you are supposed to keep moving forward. You just, keep moving on. Things are going to get better. But those are the few scenarios that I'm hearing. This is a general reading, so please take what resonates for your situation. But there has been a tower moment. There has been some kind of sudden change. Something has happened in your environment, in your reality, and it is time for you to take the risk and make this change, to embrace this change, because you're gonna stay stagnant if you don't move forward, if you don't move on to something better. Divine intervention is stepping in to get you into something better, is what I'm getting. You definitely need to take care of yourself and love yourself. But really, your spirit babies, they're coming through to say that it's time for you to experience something new. It's time for you to experience something better. You've been working really hard, and your reality is not the way it's supposed to be. Your reality is supposed to be a lot better than this. You're supposed to be, there's better. The best is yet to come. I just keep hearing there's something better. There's something better. There's a lot of things are going to get better. So take the chance. Take the risk. If you wanted to move somewhere, do it. Now, I know with this, this pandemic going on, that might be kind of hard. So weigh your options there. But if you feel like a relationship is not serving you, move on from it. Because you never know who's going to come in that's way better, and you're probably going to get everything that you want. Because when you move on from something crappy, from something that doesn't serve you, God always blesses you with something better. There's always something better. Believe me, there's always something better. Friendships, a career, a job, whatever it is that's not serving you, that's taking your energy, that's making you stay stuck, that's making your reality look horrible, you have got to move forward. You have got to move on from it. And if you don't, you're going to be forced to by the divine. And I don't want to say it like that, but it's like the divine, they caused this tower moment for a reason. They destroyed everything for a reason. It's almost like your foundation was destroyed because it was too shaky. Like it wasn't meant to last like that. You're supposed to be something. It's supposed to be something better. It's something better is what I keep getting. There's something better. But the tower came down for a reason. It was meant for you. It was meant to happen like that. There's something better. It's a new risk you should definitely take. Like you have a lot of options here. But I would say definitely look into it. Give it a second thought. Give it a second thought. Don't just don't say no too quickly. Well, that's really all I can say. I mean, I just feeling like your spirit babies are wanting you guys to move on to something better, because there's something better along. And even if you're not about to be pregnant, even if you don't want a family, however the case may fit with your situation, your spirit babies are always with you. They're always trying to give you messages. They're trying to give you advice and guidance. And sometimes they want to help you. Sometimes, most of the time, they want to help you, and they want to see you doing better. They don't want to see you in a horrible situation like that. Now, we all got to go through our lessons, and we got to, deal with the hand we've been dealt. But it's more so like, do you want to keep dealing with that? Because you can change it. You are the creator of your own reality. You can make a difference. You can change how your reality looks. You can change a relationship if it's not serving you. You can change a job. Don't be afraid to do it. If it's not serving you, it's not bringing you whatever you want and need, move forward. Move on from it. Release it. Because I'm telling you, there's something better. There's something better. And I just keep hearing that. There's something better. But, I mean, honestly, that's really all I can say, because I don't want to keep repeating the same messages. They're really just saying there's something better here. There's something better. But for those of you in pile 1, I would definitely say you take a chance. I mean, you have your own free will, you do whatever you want, but don't be afraid to take risks. Yeah, don't be afraid to take risks. You never know where your path is going to lead you. I had to learn that the hard way, so but for pile 1, I do want to say things will get better for you, and action is being taken here. So just keep moving forward, keep running, keep doing what you got to do. But know when it's time to get out of a situation, know when it's time to move forward and to take a risk. If your mind, your heart, your intuition is telling you like you need to move forward, there's something better, you should listen to it. But yeah, other than that, pile 1, if this reading resonated for you, give it a thumbs up, share, subscribe, leave a comment on how it resonated, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so you know when I post videos. But other than that, pile 1, I do hope you are having a great rest of your day. You're spreading love and light. Bye, pile 1. Hello, pile 2. Welcome to your reading. So if you have picked this pile, you have picked the lovely Amethyst. I hope you guys are having a great day today, staying safe, spreading love. This will be a spirit baby message. So if you were drawn to this video, that means there's a spirit baby that has a message for you. So the message can literally be about anything. But this is a general reading, so please take the messages that resonate. If it doesn't fit your situation, then please don't make it fit. You can pick another pile, or the reading just isn't for you, which is also okay. And or it could just mean that you were meant to share it with someone else. But guys, please use your intuition, please use your discernment when watching these readings. But let's just go ahead and get started. So we have the lovely Amethyst. Okay, so I'm hearing that things are changing. Things are changing. Let's start with your tarot, see what's going on. Okay, so the first card we have here is Queen of Pentacles. Ooh, wow. So the Queen of Pentacles is like the retirement card. It's like you have everything what you need. You're abundant. You have literally the you literally have everything. You have the money, the wealth, that's the same thing. Like you have the food. It's like literally you have everything you need. You're retired. You have made a life for yourself. You are very abundant. That's basically what it symbolizes, abundance. So I'm picking this up from like a female energy. So what I'm getting is that you're very abundant, and yeah, you literally have everything that you need. Like there's nothing it's almost like there's nothing else that you need. Now, even if you don't have everything, like your reality may not seem that way. Your spirit babies want you to know that you're very abundant. You have nothing to worry about. You have a lot of abundance. It's like you're destined for abundance. Okay. Oh, wow. So we have here the star. Oh, the star is such a beautiful card. You could be an Aquarius, or your partner, the person you are with, could be an Aquarius, but I'm getting this Aquarius energy here. So the star card talks about like it's almost like as above so below, but it talks about hope, it talks about wishes, and it talks about healing as well. So when I look at this card, I think about healing. I think about how you've probably really healed yourself. You probably really made yourself into this Queen of Pentacles energy. It's almost like you've worked really hard to heal. You worked really hard to gain your abundance. You've worked really hard to do what is best for you. And yeah, so it's almost like you've I heard as above, so below. So that means like 5D and 3D. So you've been like in the 5D, you're literally abundant. You have everything you need. You have the family, literally everything that you desire, everything that you want. In the 3D, you're mostly working towards that. You're trying to get the 5D and the 3D to align. So you've been working really hard to manifest like your dreams, your wishes, to get everything that you hope for, everything that you're working towards. And basically, yeah, you've just been really working hard on yourself. You've been hoping, and you have these intentions. You have this life that you have set for yourself that you're looking forward to, is what I'm getting. But the star card is a really good card. I actually really love this card. But you've been working on healing and discovering yourself and wondering like what's best for you, and doing literally what's best for you is what I'm getting. But Yeah, you've been working really hard here. Working really hard. We also have here King of Wands. So what the King of Wands talks about, like, mostly taking action. He's very charismatic. He likes to plan things. And he mostly, so he's like very expressive. He's very bold, and he knows what he wants. He knows exactly what he wants. And so what I'm getting is it's a dynamic here where this person, this partnership that you may be in or you were in, it seems to be like you and this person have worked a great deal on healing yourselves, healing your relationship. You could be in a relationship with this person already, so you guys are working through things. You're healing, and you're trying to make sure your finances are right. You're trying to make sure things are going the way that you've been wanting it to go. But I'm hearing like this person, this King of Wands, it could be you, it could be another person, but I'm hearing like this King of Wands, because I'm getting two different energies here. I'm feeling like this is one energy and this is another energy. So it's like two different dynamics here. So it makes me feel like this is a relationship. So it doesn't have to be a relationship. This can also be if you're single as well, that you had this type of person in your life. You had this type of person. Or this could be your energy as well, that you're the person that's very bold. You take action. You know what you want. You've been working on things that you have been, it's like you've been working on your wishes. You've been working on going after your dreams and things like that. So it's many different people here. So it can be many different scenarios. So please just take whatever resonates for you. But those are the things that I'm hearing. But yeah, this King of Wands energy has been planning, has been getting ready, and is mostly ready to take action towards their dreams, towards what they want, towards their wishes. And they've healed a great amount is what I'm getting. They've been healing, they've been working on themselves as well. So while you've been working on yourself, if this is a relationship, this person has been taking action to work towards themselves as well. We have the Star card here in between that, so that gives me this sense of both of these parties have been healing, trying to come together, and they've been working on their wishes, their dreams, and they've been hoping that things work out is what I'm getting. But yeah, really good energy here. Really good energy here. Wow. So the next card we have here is the Magician. Ooh. So the Magician is the manifester. The Magician creates his life the way he wants to, because you create your own reality. The Magician has all the tools that he needs. So if you see here, he has the sword, he has the pentacles, he has the cups, and he also has the wands. So the Magician literally has everything he needs. And it's almost like it's really funny that the Magician is here, because we have here the King of Wands and we have here the Queen of Pentacles. So that makes me feel like this Magician energy is coming from these two parties. So it's like these, oh, okay, it's kind of hard to explain, but you create your own reality. You have all the tools you need. The Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles, they are highly evolved in the suit. They're the king and they're the queen. So it makes me feel like this king here, he has taken everything he needed and created the life that he wants. He's creating a better reality for himself. As well as this queen, she's had all the tools that she needs to become a queen. These two have built themselves up to the king and queen status because they started here at the Magician. You start here at the Magician. You see here? This is a 1. This is a 1. You start here at the Magician and then you work your way up. So it seems to me like you and this person, you've both been working on yourselves. You've been working your way up the hierarchy, if that makes sense. But you've been working your way up, and it has benefited you. You have gotten to that stage where you can say, yes, I finally have worked really hard on myself. I finally have everything I need. It's almost like an inner work as well. It's not even just, it might not reflect on the outside. That's probably why I keep hearing as above, so below. So it's almost like you've been doing this inner work. This inner work you guys have been doing. And it's going to reflect in the physical. So you two been really working on yourselves on the inside. It's almost like inner work, but It could be on the outside as well, but you both been working very hard on the inside, on the outside, and it's almost like the magician. You've had all the tools that you needed. You've created a better reality for yourself. You've healed the things in your reality that didn't serve you. You've healed things that you no longer want to hold on to. And it's almost like you guys have healed and you've grown and you've matured, and now it's time to move forward because you're in the king and queen status. You're set. It's almost like you're set, but it's like it's going to start reflecting in the physical. So if it's not even reflected in the physical just yet, you've been doing the inner work, then it will reflect in the physical, because as above, so below. As 5D, 3D. And those two have to merge. Those two have to align. So you two are very much so aligning your lives because you created better realities for yourself. You created a better you is what I'm getting. Yeah, it's like you guys have been manifesting this. You've been manifesting, going after your dreams, doing everything you need, and making sure you work with all the tools that you have. But it's really benefited you both because you are in this status where you are, I don't want to say complete, but it's like you're in this status where things are you're starting to reap the benefits. It's starting to show. But you've been manifesting this. You and this person could be manifesting this, or you could have been manifesting this. But there's a big manifestation here that is trying to reflect in the 3D is what I'm getting. Yeah, so we have here Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles talks about saving. It talks about holding on to things. So you two, and look, we have it right here on under the Queen of Pentacles. So what I'm getting is you've probably been saving up a lot of money, and you've probably been saving things so you can literally. It's almost like you've been saving so you can have exactly what you need. So you are abundant, so you don't overspend. And I'm also getting this person as well has probably been doing the same thing, been trying to save, been trying to hold on to their money so they have everything that they need. So if you two are not together, when you do come together, then you will have everything you need individually, and you just come together and you share that. And if you are already in a relationship with this person, it would be that you two have been working really hard, and you're going to bring that together, and you're really going to share it. You're going to reap the benefits of it. But I'm also getting that maybe in the past that you two have been holding back a lot of things. Maybe a lot of it's two dynamics here, so please take the messages that resonate. But if you were recently with this person and you guys separated, this person is wanting to come back and reveal things to you. They're wanting to make something work is what I'm getting. They've been holding on to a lot, and it could be you as well. You've been holding on to you've been holding on to things it's almost like you've been holding on to things that are sabotaging your reality. And with this Four of Pentacles, it's like you've healed that. You two have finally healed the fact that you've been holding on to things. Maybe it's a lot that you've been holding on to from the past. It could be a lot that you've been holding on to, just anything that has set you two apart is what I'm getting. Anything that has caused you to merge away from each other, which that's the same thing as being set apart. But what I'm hearing is that you two have definitely worked a lot on healing, holding back, and this King of Wands, maybe this person or you may have not been very expressive at the beginning, but it seems to me like you have worked on, you or this person have worked on learning to express themselves and learning to go after what they want, to go after their dreams. It was a lot of healing that needed to take place on holding things back. It's almost like you guys were sabotaging yourselves. And I'm hearing there needed to be a separation so you two could work on yourselves individually. And that way, when you do come back together, if you're in separation with this person, that way when you do come back together, then it would be more peaceful, it would be more aligned. It's like it would match, if that makes sense. But yeah, you two have worked a lot on healing, holding things back. So maybe this person, like I said, has held things back in the past, or you have held things like feelings, what you want to say. But it seems to me like you and this person have healed that. Wow. We also have here the Hermit. So the Hermit talks about finding yourself. It talks about like exploring yourself, you know, finding your spirituality as well. So you two have definitely been in this Hermit mode. You could have been very much so in this Hermit mode, or this person could have been in the Hermit mode. But it seems to me like this is a mutual thing. Like you both, because we have here a Queen and we have here a King. We also have here the Star in the middle, and we have here the Magician in the middle. So the way that the cards are set up is almost like you two are definitely mirroring each other. You're mirroring each other. And we have two males here, we have two females here, we have a male here, we have a female here. So you and this person might end up having twins together. But it's something you two are supposed to be creating together. But that just came through. But it's like this person has been working on creating. Okay, here's what I'm getting. So with the Hermit mode here in the middle, smack dab in the middle, I'm getting like you have went inside, you have explored yourself, you have went into your spirituality, and you've figured yourself out. You've healed a great deal about yourself. Maybe you had this lack mentality, like your self-worth, like you didn't feel worthy enough, you didn't feel like you were abundant enough, you didn't feel like you deserve enough. But it seems to me that you have healed that, because we have here the Star. You've learned to heal that. You've learned to have hope. You've learned to have faith. You've learned to believe in your worth, believe in what you deserve. It took you to go into this Hermit mode to really understand, to really feel, to really know what it is that you do deserve. Know that you are deserving, that you are abundant, that you are worthy. And I think I said that twice. But then we have here on this side. So this person has been creating, trying to find a way to express themselves, trying to find out a way that they can go after their dreams, that they can create a better reality for themselves, that they can express. It's almost like they're trying to figure out how to express things and go after what their wants and what they need. And they've healed a great deal. They had to go into this Hermit mode and learn themselves. They had to learn how to express themselves. They had to learn that they create their own reality. They had to learn that they are the magician and they can have everything that they need. All they have to do is put in the work. So you two have definitely went inside and explored yourselves and learned a great deal about yourself. So when you come together, there's no more holding back. There's no more self-sabotaging. There's no more feeling left out. There's no more feeling not, you don't have abundance. It's all about you two. You and this person, you both have different paradigms. It's like they were working on one thing inside of themselves and you were working on one thing inside of yourself, which is quite normal because that's how things go. But it just seems to me like this person has learned a great deal about themselves. They came into their spirituality as well, and they're learning. It's like they just came into this. They're finally learning that they're the magician. They can create what they want. They can go after they want. They can heal. They have hope. They can do the work. And they're learning to express themselves in a better way. They're learning to take the action, to be bold, to be charismatic, to really understand their feelings, understand who they are. It seems to me like it's almost like a divine feminine and divine masculine type of thing going on here, like a twin flame thing, because like I said, you two are mirroring each other, because we have over here this side and we have over here this side. But it seems to me like in the middle, you two have been working on this together, if that makes sense. But if you're a part of the twin flame collective, then it would make sense to you. But yeah, you and this person might have been holding back, and there's things that you needed to work on. There's things that you needed to learn. Yeah, we have here Six of Cups. Six of Cups talks about past. It talks about reunion, and it's also the children card. So that's really funny that we have here the Magician. We have a children card here. So you and this person are meant to create children together, and that could be your spirit babies coming through as well, saying, hey, you're meant to have us. You're meant to create a family together. You're meant to create a life together. But Yeah, this person had to work on a lot of past issues. This person had to work on a lot of things that was holding them back in the past. We have here cups. So this person might not have been emotionally available. They might have been holding on to things in the past. But they learned to go into this hermit mode. They learned to work on that. They learned to work on their feelings, working on expressing things, working on being better, not only on the inside, but on the outside as well. And it seems to me you have been working on, you know, saving up and working on your worth. You've been working on not holding back. You've been working on going after things that you want. So you two are very much so mirroring each other with these qualities, with the things that you're working on. And I might keep saying the same things, but it seems like it's both of you doing the same work. Even though this side we have one energy and this side we have one energy. Like I said, you two are smack dab in the middle. So either way it go, this person has been working over here and you've been working over here. That's why it gives me this twin flame kind of type thing going on. I don't want to say thing. This one gives me the twin flame vibe, the feel, because in twin flame unions, this is what you do, especially when you separate as well. So maybe you two were separated at once, and now it's time for you two to come back together because you've worked on yourself. You worked on the healing. You've worked on past issues, because now you're the queen. You're the queen of this. You know that you're abundant. You know your worth. You know that you've healed. You know that you can go after your dreams. You know that you want. You know why? Because you've worked on the inner healing. You've worked on the inside. You listen to your intuition. You know you have a lot of knowledge. You've explored yourself. You found yourself. It's not like you were lost, but you found yourself. And then this person over here, they've worked on, you see how we have wands here and we have cups here. That talks about emotions. That talks about the heart. This person is learning that, hey, I can create better. I can express myself. I need to listen to my intuition. I'm the creator of my reality, because this person just woke up. Is what I'm getting. This person just woke up. But this person has learned a great deal about themselves as well. They've learned to master their emotions, to master how to express things. We have a king here. We have a queen here. You two have mastered this because you went into that hermit mode. You went into that exploring, that healing. And now you two know what it is and what it isn't. That's very beautiful if you ask me. That's very, very beautiful. But if you were in separation with this person, you two are coming back together because, like I said, this is the reunion card. So you two are going to reunite together because you have done the work. Now, you're never done working. You're never done working on yourself. But it seems to me if you and this person were in separation, you've mastered your lessons. You've mastered the things that you had to go through in that separation. This person is now the king of their emotions, of expressing themselves. They know who they are. They know that they can create their own reality. They just woke up. But you have mastered. You're the queen. You've mastered your worth. You've mastered your abundance. You've mastered believing and going after your dreams. It seems you two have been working on two separate things, but like I said, you mirror each other. You've been mirroring each other because you've done the work. You've done the inner work. And as I said, as above, so below. It's time for it to reflect in the 3D. But you will reunite with this person if you are separated. It's a very twin flame union here going on. Yeah, it's really, really nice. Really nice. And I'm sorry if I keep saying the same thing, but every time I look at it, they're telling me to, it's like they keep telling me to keep going back to it, and they're letting me know what it really is. They're trying to explain it to me. Maybe some of you in here don't really understand, so they keep making me go back to the same thing over and over and over again. But it is a repeating message, so I'm just going to move her forward. So, wow, we have here deceit in reverse. So I do not want you to get scared of that card. This is actually good that is in reverse, because that tells me that there was, in this relationship, there was a lot of self-sabotage. You two were self-sabotaging yourself. You were holding things back. And maybe you wouldn't be in your true authentic selves. Maybe you wouldn't be in your true authentic self. But this card, deceit, on the upright, it is very deceiving. It's a horrible card. I don't want to say it's horrible, but you get the picture. If it was in reverse, it would mean a totally different meaning. I mean, if it was on the upright. But since it is reversed, it is a good meaning. It gives me very good feeling. And in reverse, it would just mean that the self-deceit is over. Like I said, you guys have been self-sabotaging yourself. And it's like now you two are ready to abide by your own truth, your own value, your own power, and you're deserving. Like I said, you two have been going after what you want, what you deserve. And now you know that. Now you understand it because you've been in this hermit mode. So maybe in the past, you two have been very dishonest with yourself. Maybe you've been very dishonest about what do you deserve, what is your worth. Maybe you've been settling for less. Maybe in the past, this person has been repressing their emotions, repressing how they feel and how they express things. But now that dishonest energy is out. Like I said, you two have healed it. You have healed it. That energy is going away. It has gone away is what I'm getting. But it's like you two are now at a peaceful and open environment where you can have more success and be comfortable around each other. But things have been dissolved and there's going to be better communication is what I'm getting. Yeah, there may have been deceit in the past because we have here these 6 of Cups. So there may have been some deceit in the past. But it seems to me, since it is in reverse, that has been resolved. And now that you two can be very honest with yourselves and be honest with each other is what I'm getting. This energy has fell away. Like I said, you two have worked a great deal on yourselves, which is very, very good. Very good. And wow, we have here caring connections. Like I said, this is definitely a relationship. Definitely a relationship. But this is a very caring, very open, very honest relationship. Let's move that there. But this is a very genuine, caring connection. This was everything happened was meant for it to happen like that. It was meant for you two to learn things. It was meant for you two to get over things that were in your past. It was meant for you two to know your worth, to know what you deserve, to know what it is that you want to go after, and to realize who you are on the inside, to explore yourself, to get the bigger picture too. But this is a genuine, caring connection. So I knew I was picking up that this was a relationship, but if you and this person were separated, you two are coming back together. If you're already in union with this person, your connection, your relationship is getting better. It is evolving. It is getting into a better state where you two are going to overcome those challenges. You're not going to hold things back from each other anymore. But this is very open. This is going to be very honest. Like I said, in the past, there may have been some dishonesty. There may have been some deceit. There could have been a third party involved. Whatever it fits your situation. There could have been things in the past that were holding you two back that you two have not healed yet. But now you two have healed it and your connection can finally blossom and bloom into the connection it was meant to. Because this is a caring connection. This is very genuine. The 4 and 1 adds up to a 5. So that means change. There's going to be a big change here. You two are going to have a better connection with each other. And you're going to love it. It's going to be a lot of romance here is what I'm getting. But this is a very genuine connection. Very genuine. Very genuine. I love it. So let's see what else we got. Wow. We have here forgiving and learning. Y'all, I can't make this up. It says, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. What did I just tell y'all? You and this person have been working on your past things, working on healing, working on releasing. There was a lot of dishonesty. There was a lot of deceit. And it could have been that you and this person were wearing a mask. It could have been that you and this person just didn't know how to make things work. However it fits your situation. It could literally be anything. But the lesson here was to teach you to release, to heal your past, to experience more love. Like I said, this is a caring connection. This is very genuine. There's going to be more love here. And it's so you two can know your worth, know what you deserve, master your emotions as well. But there's a lot of forgiving and learning taking place. So you guys definitely been learning. You've been growing, you've been evolving. And definitely it's a lot for you to it's a lot for you to experience, but I'm just hearing like you two definitely should forgive yourselves and forgive each other. So whatever it is that you two went through in the past, then it is meant for you to overcome that and to learn from it and to forgive yourselves, to forgive each other for that. But the lesson here is forgiving and learning, releasing and healing the past, so you may experience love in its greatest form in the present. That's very beautiful. We also have here, wow, y'all, heart with a key. Welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together, perfect. If you were in separation with this person, the love is still there. You two definitely love each other. You two have the key to each other's hearts. But this person, this might be the person from your past. I'm hearing this person is the one. You two are going to welcome love into each other's hearts, because now that you have healed, now that you have overcame this, your hearts are open. It's time for you two to get together and make it perfect. It's time to make it perfect, because it's worth it. I'm hearing that song by Fifth Harmony, Worth It. So this person was definitely worth it. The things that you went through was definitely worth it. So if you feel like it wasn't worth it, then it was. It was definitely worth it. It was teaching you guys something. It was meant for you to grow, to learn, to experience things better, to experience better. But you are welcoming love. You will meet the one if you have not. But I'm feeling like if this person, you know who this is, and you feeling like this is resonating, then you already met the one. You know who this person is. And your heart is open. You two are coming together. Things are going to be better than they ever were. Wow. We have your engagement ring. Engagement, partnership, commitment, eternity, completion, union. Didn't I just tell y'all that it's almost like y'all were... I should have said it. When I said it at the beginning, I was like, it's like you two are complete. You two are complete within yourselves. And now it's time for the union to come together. It's time for a deeper commitment here. You two might get engaged. I mean, this is very open, very honest, caring connection. So this person might propose to you. I mean, we have the engagement ring. We have heart with a key. There's so much love here. So you and this person really love each other. Really. And it's definitely a divine union. This is most likely your twin flame. So this partnership is leading to a deeper commitment. A deeper commitment. Wow. We have here the dragonfly. Be lighthearted. Finding out. Things coming to light. Adapt. Change. Heal. I was just talking about healing, y'all. I cannot make this up. Look. If you and this person are separated, in separation, this person is coming back. Spirit babies, the spirit babies want you to keep your heart open. Be lighthearted. So when this person comes back, however you two ended, you might have ended on a bad note. This person might have ghosted you, however it fits your situation. When they do come back, because it's not an if, it is when, because they are coming back. When they come back to you, when you two come back into union, keep your heart open. You're going to find out a lot of truth, and this person is going to express how they feel. They're going to express what it is they really want. They're going to express this love to you. And the spirit babies are wanting you to forgive this person, to forgive your past, to forgive each other, because this is going to lead to something deeper. This is going to turn into something way more than you could have imagined. But be lighthearted. Don't be cold and give them the cold shoulder. Don't be like, okay, so you came crawling back. No. Be lighthearted, forgiving and learning. Things are changing. I literally was just talking about that. 4 and the 1 adds up to a 5. There is a change here in your connection. There's a change. You guys are healing. You have been healed. Now, you're never done healing. That is a disclaimer. You're never done healing. But you two have healed the things that have held you back in the past, that have held you back from this relationship, that have sabotaged yourselves. You guys are healing that. You have healed that. And there is a change here. Things have changed for you too. This person has changed, and so have you. And like I said, just adapt to the situation. Wow, y'all, look at this. Coffin. Endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, transition. We have change here 3 times. 3 times. 3 times. I've said it 3 times. Good things come in 3s. 3rd time's the charm. You and this person have changed a great deal. There is a big change in your relationship. A very big change. And it is to grow you. Now it's time for you two to expand. It's time for you two to grow. It's time for you to evolve. There is a new beginning here. So whatever has ended, there is a new beginning. So if this person is from your past and they are your twin flame and you know it, they're wanting a new beginning for you, with you. They're wanting a new beginning with you. They're wanting to come back to you and express how they really feel, to express the truth. If you're already in a relationship with this person, you two are growing into a deeper commitment. Things have changed for you. You two have healed, and things are going to start getting better. Things are starting to really blossom, like, you know, really butterfly. I'm hearing butterfly. But there's a lot of growth here, a lot of change. You guys are transitioning. I guess I said butterfly because of transition. So things are really getting better. So whatever has ended was for a reason. It's to bring you a new beginning. Look at this. We have here a coffee cup. Meeting and conversing. Savoring the moment. Feeling uplifted. Friendship. You two are going to meet and have a conversation. You might have a conversation over a cup of coffee, however it fits your situation. But this is really going to lift you back up. This is really, you two coming together is really going to make things turn out better. Like I said, there's some truth coming out. You two are going to be it's like a heart-to-heart conversation here. You two are going to have a heart-to-heart conversation about something. If you and this person were separated, they're going to come back and they're going to want to meet with you. They're going to want to come have a conversation with you. You and this person might travel to see each other. Because they definitely want to meet with you. And it's almost like you two it's almost like you two are best friends. Like you two are best friends. But it's really going to lift you up. You two are very much so going to lift each other up. And we also have here, look at this, y'all. Sabotage, rebuilding, interrogation, I'm sorry. Repetitive, persistent, working on it. There was a lot of sabotage here. But you two have rebuilt yourself. Now you guys want to work on it. You guys are working on it. This is very, very, this is like movement. This is the Chariot. This is like, it's like Six of Swords energy here. But you two definitely had a lot of sabotage, a lot of deceit in your connection. But now you two have rebuilt that. And now it's time to work on it and work on it in a better way. But you two have worked on yourselves. You definitely have worked on yourself. You worked on who you are and what do you really stand for. And I do have 3 more cards for you as well. So, wow, y'all. We have here 6 of Wands. Oh, we have butterflies here. I literally just said butterfly. What we have here is 6 of Wands. Victory. There's victory in this connection. You two, there is a lot of victory here. You two have been victorious within yourselves and your connection, your reunion, your union. There's going to be victory here. There's a lot of victory. Rest assured, there is victory. Wow. We have here the Strength. This would be a major card. This would be just Strength card. And in the traditional tarot, there's usually a lion here. So you could be a Leo. This person could be an Aquarius. You could be an Aquarius. I'm getting Leo, Aquarius, Sag, Aries, Virgo. Because we have here the Hermit. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Yeah. But you two have very much so persevered and you've kept your strength and you've learned to calm things down. You've learned to be strong within yourself, strong within your knowing, and you've worked a great deal and you've kept the strength. You've kept moving forward and you did what you have to do. You've cut things out that didn't serve you. You've learned who you were. You've learned to be calm. You've learned to be peaceful. It's a lot of learning that's taking place here, but you've learned to tame the lion. Because in the traditional tarot, as you can see, there's a girl and there's a lion beside her. But the lion, she's not afraid of the lion because she has tamed the lion. The lion is calm around her. The lion is peaceful. The lion knows that she has strength. And the lion doesn't want to hurt her. So you two don't want to hurt each other. You two very much love each other. Very much so. A lot of love here. But you've kept your strength, you've kept your willpower, you've kept your drive, you've kept moving forward, and you stayed strong. You and this person have tremendous strength. and you've worked very hard, very, very hard. Wow. The last card we have here is Six of Swords. Six of Swords. And the Six of Swords, this is a different deck, but this is also tarot as well. The Six of Swords talks about a slow, calm, moving journey. It talks about moving into calmer waters. So you two have very much calmed things down. I literally was just talking about the Six of Swords. You two have very much so calmed things down, and you've learned to work through your issues. You've learned to have strength, and now you two are going to be on a smoother, calmer journey together. You've detached from a lot of things. You've cut out a lot of things that did not serve you. You have two sixes here. Sixes talk about love, harmony, balance. So there's a lot of love here. A lot of love here. Things are coming back into balance. Things are coming into alignment. You two have worked very hard on yourselves. And you know what? Congratulations. Because that is very, very good. Very good. Very, very good. And I'm very much so proud of you guys in pile 2 and your spirit babies. Maybe the reason I'm saying that is because that's how your spirit babies feel. They feel you two have worked very hard and you two deserve this, and they're very proud of you. They're wanting to congratulate you. They're wanting to celebrate. These spirit babies that are coming through, you're meant to have these babies with this person, and they're wanting you to know that you know who this person is. Listen to your heart, listen to your intuition, but things are working out. Everything is getting better, and you two have a new beginning. Here's what I'm getting. There's a new beginning. So my advice, if you really want this, say yes. Just say yes. Know your worth though. Don't settle for less. But there's a lot of good things here. There's a lot of good things here, and there's a lot of blessings here. And I'm so glad the spirit babies wanted to deliver this message to you, and they're just wanting you to keep moving forward. Keep your head up. If you're in separation with this person, things are going to come back into union. There has been justice. Balance has been restored. So be ready for your new beginning. Be ready. But yeah. And if you're already in union with this person, your relationship is turning out way better than what it used to be. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but I heard it. But your relationship is turning out better, and things are going to get better. So keep moving forward. Keep moving forward. But other than that, I don't want to keep telling you guys the same thing. This was a very beautiful message for you, pile 2. That is what the spirit babies wanted to deliver to you. But they wanted me to tell you once again, these two babies, there could be boy-girl twins. They could be boy-girl twins. They could be twins. They could be 1. They could be 2. But yeah, they wanted me to tell you guys that. Other than that, pile 2, if this resonates for you, definitely give it a like, share, subscribe, leave a comment, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so you don't miss when I post videos. But I hope this message brought you a lot of love, a lot of clarity, a lot of peace. Other than that, I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye, pile 2. Hello, pile 3. Welcome to your reading. So if you have picked this pile, you have picked the lovely Angelite crystal. Hope you guys are having a great day today. Today's reading is a spirit baby reading. So these are the messages that the spirit babies want to deliver to you. So if you were drawn to this pile, that means there's a spirit baby that has a message for you. Most likely you're a spirit baby. But if this is a general reading, so please take the messages that resonate. If it doesn't fit your situation, then you can pick another pile, or the reading just isn't for you, which is also okay. Or it just means that you are meant to share it with someone else. But I don't want to make the intro too long. Please, guys, use your discernment, use your intuition when picking these piles. But I hope you guys are having a great day. Let's just go ahead and get started. All right. So we're going to look at your tarot first, see what's going on here. Okay. So the first card we have here is Knight of Pentacles. Okay. So the Knight of Pentacles is, talks about like a journey. And it's like maybe... It's almost like there's a business opportunity. For example, the Knight of Pentacles can talk about like some kind of opportunity in the physical, something in the physical, like a move, like a journey, like a relationship. And it has been moving, it's been progressing, but it's been slowly progressing. It's like you've been putting a lot of work into it, and you've been trying to make sure that it does work out, it does progress. But that's mostly what I get from the Knight of Pentacles. That's the energy that I feel from the Knight of Pentacles. So like what I'm getting is there's been some kind of journey that you've been on that is trying to progress, that you're trying to work on. Wow. So we have here 10 of Wands. So 10 of Wands talks about burdens. It talks about carrying a lot of weight. So maybe you could be pregnant now and you're feeling like, man, I'm carrying so much weight. Like, maybe this is new for you and you're just like, this is a journey. Like, this is a progressing journey. Things are progressing. Things are moving forward. But I'm carrying so much weight here. I'm just feeling like, man, it's almost like you're feeling like it's almost like a burden to you. Which I don't want to say that, but it's just like you're feeling like there's too much weight. There's too much, something that you're carrying too much of. And you're like, man, this is heavy. This is heavy. But, yes, it don't even have to be that. It could be you're on some kind of journey and you've been trying to make it progress because you've been planning and you've been anticipating for something to work out. But it's like, it's some kind of burden you're carrying. It's some kind of weight that you're carrying. It's holding you down is what I'm getting. And we have here 2 of Wands. So the 2 of Wands talks about like knowing what you want. It's like, it can talk about partnerships as well because it is 2. And it's also like a travel card, like planning for like a travel. So what I'm getting here is like, I'm getting 2 different energies here. I'm feeling like one energy here, there's a male and he's been moving along, progressing and doing things that he needs to do. And the way that these cards came out is it's like a story here. It's like a story. And the female here, I'm feeling like she's been carrying all the weight. She's been carrying a lot. She's been doing all the work. And she's not really, she's feeling like she's the one holding the burden. Like she's literally holding everything up. As you see here, this man right here, he's holding the world in his hand. She's carrying a lot of weight. So it's almost like you're holding, you're trying to hold things up. You're trying to make sure things stay together because you don't want to drop the weight. It's like you don't, something is precious to you and you don't want to drop it. It's almost what I'm getting. But, it could also be, like I said, some of you might be pregnant at the moment, and this person that you're with, they probably bring everything to you. They probably try to make you feel better. They don't want you to carry all the weight, but you still feel like things are burdensome. Like you feel like you're just carrying too much. You have too much to hold on to. You have too much to do. Yeah, this is a partnership that's going on here. There's 2 different sides here. This is a partnership. Because you both know what you want. You both are planning for your future. You're both anticipating something. So maybe you're anticipating the arrival of this child. I just keep hearing that someone here is pregnant. It could be most of you here. But maybe you're anticipating this arrival of this child. And like I said, you feel like you're carrying all the weight. And you're just looking at them like, man, you're not doing enough. I'm the one doing all the work. And they're here. They're probably at your beck and toe. And they're like, here, I'm giving you everything you need. I'm helping you work through this. We're both on this journey together. As you know, things are progressing. I'm here whenever you need me. But you 2 are preparing for something. So the next card we have here is Healer of the Ages. So with this card, it just tells me like there's a lot of healing here. There's a lot of healing. And if you are pregnant, your health, the health of your baby, the vitality is progressing. Things are moving forward. And if you know, it might feel like you're carrying a lot of weight, your baby wants you to know, your spirit baby wants you to know that they are healthy, that they're okay, and there's nothing for you to really worry about. So it's almost like they don't want you to carry the burden. They don't want you to feel like this is a burden. They want you to drop that weight. Not like lose weight, but they want you to stop carrying the burden. They don't want you to feel like this is a burden. But you definitely are very healthy. Things are healing and moving along just fine. Next card we have here is Cornucopia. So with this card, the Cornucopia talks about wish fulfillment. It's like an abundant harvest, great blessings, and all your wishes being fulfilled. So what I'm getting is a lot of you definitely are pregnant in this moment, because the Cornucopia is like gifts as well from the universe, and children are a gift. They are most certainly a gift. But I'm I'm hearing there's a lot of abundance waiting for you. So you might have been working very hard financially. It's like you and this person, if you are together, you've been working very hard on your finances and things like that. But I'm hearing like you're going to be very abundant. Abundance is coming to you, whether it be romantic love, it can be job fulfillment, it can be financial riches. But when you see the cornucopia, whenever it comes up in a reading, it tells me that you've been doing important work and it's about to pay off. So you've planted the seeds in your energy, and your life is ready to be harvested in some significant way, if that makes sense. But it's mostly saying like, get ready. You have a great feast of abundance and value that is being prepared for you. And you've put in a lot of effort. Like I said, you've been carrying like a lot of weight. You've been putting in all the work, the hard time. And this has been a journey for you. It's very much so been a journey for you. But it's actually really nice. Like there's a lot of healing taking place here. Your health is healing, your vitality is healing. Even if you're not pregnant, things are starting to get better. You are healing. If you have suffered for any fertility issues, that is being healed, and you are becoming more healthy. Your vitality, you're becoming more energized, more balanced. And if you are already pregnant, it's like so many scenarios here, so please take the messages that resonate. If you're already pregnant, then things are working out. Your pregnancy journey has been progressing. Your baby is healthy, you are healthy as well. And yeah, you have a lot of abundance coming to you. You've been working really hard. You have a lot of abundance coming towards you. And I do apologize if you do hear any, there's a storm going on in the background. It's storming pretty bad here. But anyways, yeah, you have a big harvest coming to you. You have a big harvest coming to you. You could be receiving this harvest in November because this is an 11. Maybe you conceived a child in November. Something around Thanksgiving. Maybe that's very important for you. But yeah, I'm just hearing like if you're feeling like you're carrying too much weight, if you're feeling like you're carrying a burden, you need to drop the load. Allow everything else to unfold like it's supposed to. Allow the divine to take care of whatever you feeling like is in balance. But there's no reason for you to carry all the weight. But maybe you just feel like, if you're pregnant, maybe you just feel like it's a lot of weight. Maybe you're just feeling really heavy. But things are progressing. Things are progressing here. A lot of things. Definitely your partnership is progressing. It is going to evolve into something romantic. It can evolve into a deeper commitment. But things are progressing. Things are really evolving here is what I'm getting. Wow. We also have here rest and rejuvenation. So you need to rest. Make sure you're getting a lot of rest. Make sure you're sleeping. Make sure you're meditating, rejuvenating yourself. Drop the weight. Drop the burden. Whatever you feel like you're carrying too much weight, whatever is holding you down, release it. Rest. Rejuvenate. If you're pregnant or if you're not pregnant, you need to rest. You need to let your body rest. You need to let your mind rest. You need to allow that healing to come in. Allow that healing to come in. But make sure you're resting. Make sure you're getting enough sleep. Make sure you're relaxing. Make sure you're not on your feet all the time. But yeah, I'm definitely feeling like you guys need to rest. You need to rest. And we also have here hostilities. So maybe in the past you've had like problems with money, because I'm being drawn to the change, the coins in his little skirt. But maybe you've had some financial issues and that's why you've been working so hard. I'm also hearing for those of you, maybe this person you're in a relationship with, maybe you two have had like some challenging times, and you feel like this person may have said some hurtful things to you, or you said some hurtful things to them. Especially if you're pregnant, those, your emotions can really affect you. So sometimes you might say things you don't mean. Sometimes you guys might argue. Bringing a baby into this world is very it is very hard, and sometimes you might feel like the man doesn't understand, that he doesn't understand your point of view, he doesn't know how you feel, and sometimes that may lead to arguments. But I'm just hearing that will be resolved. Like things are coming into balance, things are healing, and when things start changing, when new things start to come, things start to feel different, and you guys start to maybe you start to bring things up that you never thought really even mattered in the first place. But yeah, you might have had like arguments, disagreements, maybe just like little petty fights, and maybe that's why you're feeling like this is a burden. Maybe you're feeling like doing everything that you've been doing isn't enough. Maybe you're just feeling like all of the weight, everything that you've been holding on to is just burden. So I just keep hearing a burden. But things will get better. You know, that is how relationships can be like that. You know, sometimes it is good and sometimes it can be bad. Sometimes you might have those petty little arguments and disagreements. Now, it says hostilities here, but I'm not really feeling like there's been like major fights. It could have been major fights. I mean, however you fit your situation. But what I'm feeling is it's like petty fights. It's almost like it's just petty things. Like you guys just saying things just to be saying them. That's what makes me feel like maybe a lot of you in this pile might have conceived, like you might be pregnant already. Maybe you don't even know this, but maybe you feel like, man, I'm just gonna say whatever I want, because you know the hormones, you have a lot of hormones and things just start to rise and get crazy. And I don't want to offend anybody. I'm not trying to offend anyone. I'm just saying what things that I'm hearing. So please just take the messages that resonate. But yeah, I'm definitely feeling like you two have been just, you know, having disagreements. Maybe, like I said, you feel like he's not doing enough. And maybe he feels like he's doing more than enough because he's bringing you everything that you need. And maybe you just feel like, man, you just don't understand. I'm carrying so much weight. I need you to do more. But wow, the next card we have here is Door to Romance. Wow, very beautiful. So like I said, with the cornucopia, there's abundance waiting for you. There's a romance waiting for you. So you and this person, there's a lot of romance waiting for you. Yeah, the door to romance has been open. Like, just open. Make sure you keep your heart open is what I'm hearing. Keep your heart open, even through hostilities, even through disagreements. Wow. So the next card we have here is the Hermit, introspection. Wow. So the Hermit talks about like going within and exploring yourself, finding out who you are, you know, get into your spirituality. So what I'm feeling like is, it definitely goes with the rest and rejuvenation. So if you're feeling like you are not getting enough rest, if you're feeling tired, you're feeling cranky, you're feeling emotional, definitely rest and rejuvenate. Go into that hermit mode. Meditate. Definitely meditate. Reevaluate yourself. Be mindful of the things that you say, the things that you're doing. Just go back within and understand what it is that's triggering you. Understand what it is that's making you feel that type of way. And that might be hard to say, but it's just more so like you definitely want to rest your mind, rest your body. Like this is a big thing here, like on resting. We have the Hermit, we have here Rest and Rejuvenation. Those two are very similar cards. We also have Healer of the Ages here. So there's a lot of healing that's wanting to take place. But especially if you're feeling like you're carrying the burden. So you definitely want to make sure you drop those burdens. Go within, rest, rejuvenate. Take a break, okay? Take a break. You don't have to do everything. You don't have to do everything. But make sure you reflect on yourself. Make sure you be mindful. Make sure you have that time to yourself. So the next card we have here is You Are One. Now this did come in reverse. So with this card, it really means, because it says authenticity. So it would mean in reverse that you're not being your true self. It's like you're doing things for personal value, personal gain, but you're not being true to yourself. So for those of you in this pile, if you're not being true to yourself, you're not being your true authentic self, and you know that you like I said, it goes with like being mindful. If you know you're just being hostile and you're saying stuff and you're doing this, that, and the other for no reason, then you definitely want to go back in within the, yourself, within the heart space, and reflect on that. Be your true authentic self. Don't be someone you're not just to try to fit in, just to try to make someone happy. If you're not happy, don't try to portray that you're happy when you're not. Express how you feel. If you're in a relationship where you're feeling like you're carrying all the weight, you're feeling like it's too many disagreements, you don't have enough rest, it's not enough mutual give and take tell that person. Let them know what's going on. Let them know how you feel. Let them know what's going on. If you're feeling like this person isn't doing enough and they're not putting in enough work, enough energy like you are, then speak up about it. Let them know how you feel. Let them know what's going on. Let them know you need a break. Let them know that you want them to take over. Let them know that you don't want to do this journey alone. However it fits your situation. Just get in the center. Be your true self. Speak your mind. Speak your voice. Say what you feel. Express it in a better way. Don't be very hostile with it. Just get things out. Say, definitely say what you feel. Just come on out with it. So like I said, if you feel like this person isn't doing enough, let them know, hey, I want you to pick up more of the slack. I'm feeling like I'm carrying all the weight. I feel like I'm carrying the burden here. Know what you want. Know what you deserve. Know who you are. So we have here last card, Girl with a Snake. So it says empath and narcissist paradigm, being charmed or used, enable, and boundaries. So maybe you're feeling like you are doing too much. Maybe you feel like this empath and narcissist paradigm. Maybe you're feeling like you're being used, like you're just, that person is just not doing enough. But make sure you're setting boundaries. Now, for some of you, you're setting too strong boundaries. You're setting too strong boundaries, and it's causing you to make you feel like you're carrying all the weight. It's causing you to feel like it's too much. It's too much. It's too much weight on you. So, if you have too many boundaries, go within and assess what these boundaries are. Assess why you have these boundaries. Assess why you're feeling the way that you feel. But yeah, maybe you're feeling like you're this girl and you're dealing with a snake. I mean, it could have it fit your situation. But I do want to get a clarifier on that. Let me get a clarifier on that. So I did pull some clarifiers for this girl with the snake. So the first card I got here was playfulness. It says to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So it definitely tells me that you've been setting some boundaries here. Like it's definitely been a lot of hostilities going on here. And I do feel like this is a romantic partnership. Like you two are just struggling with each other. Like you two are just struggling with things that you want and things that you need. But there's this sense that you probably feel like you're being used. You're probably feeling like this person is not doing enough, or you're not doing enough. But what I'm hearing is, if you guys have lost your romance, which there is a door to romance that has been open for you. If you've lost your romance, have fun and be youthful. Be in your inner, youthful spirit with this person. Just play, have fun. Don't take things too serious. I also got here, let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. So yeah, I'm definitely getting that this burden that you're carrying is control issues. It's almost like you're trying to control the situation. You're trying to control how everything is going to go, because you want things to be away and this person wants things to be away. Or maybe you're feeling like they're not doing enough and you're doing too much. But you should definitely let go of the control issues. That definitely goes back to when I said, if you have too strong of boundaries, you might want to reassess, reevaluate your boundaries and see what it is that is causing you to have these boundaries. But you should definitely let this situation to unfold naturally. Let things play out the way they're supposed to. You don't have to be so controlling, is what I'm hearing. And the last card I have here is romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So yeah, there's a lot of, this is definitely romance. Definitely romance. We have here door to romance, and we have here romantic feelings. So it is worth, your feelings, you and this person's feelings are real for each other. It is worth exploring. You guys might be going through a hard time at this moment. Maybe, like I said, you're pregnant and you two are struggling trying to bring things together. But I'm hearing that there's a lot of good things. There's healing, there's vitality, there's a harvest waiting for you. Both are going to be abundant. But there's this sense that you two are, like I said, you're being hostile with each other, and you're just having these disagreements, these arguments. But once you let go of the control issues, release your boundaries, then you'll realize that Your feelings are worth exploring. That's why we have the Hermit here as well. That's why we have here rest and rejuvenate. If you feel like you're carrying too much weight, if you feel like you have too much of a burden, go back within, go in that hermit mode and listen to your feelings, listen to yourself, listen to your intuition. You need to rest, you need to rejuvenate, you need to heal. Let that healing to come in. And also, this is from the Romance Angels deck. At the bottom of the deck, I do have here, it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. And I did say that. Make sure you keep your heart open. And wow, not only that, under that card, it says here, give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. So it is safe for you to love. It is safe for you to express your feelings. It is safe for you and this person to have a romantic partnership together. But I'm feeling like there's a lot of control issues here. There's a lot. Somebody's carrying too much weight. Somebody's feeling like they're being used. Somebody's feeling like this is just, maybe it's not going to work. But I just get the sense that maybe you two are just going through a phase in your relationship where things are just a little rocky at the moment. They're just a little rocky. And that doesn't mean you have to give up the relationship. That doesn't mean that you have to set boundaries with this person, like extreme boundaries. It just means that you two might want to have a talk about how you feel. You might want to have a talk about what's going on in your relationship. But definitely let go of control issues. Express yourself. Express how you feel. Express what it is that's bothering you. Don't let your emotions bottle up inside and get you carried away, because then you're really going to be feeling like you're carrying all the weight. You're carrying the burden. But hope you guys can see those cards. But yeah, this is, I don't feel like this is a bad partnership. I just feel like you two are just going through a situation here, and I'm mostly feeling like this is like people that are actually together. This is actually a relationship. But so if you came here and you're single, then this really doesn't apply to you. I would definitely say pick another pile. But this is more so for my folks, my peoples that are in a relationship at the moment. But you and this person, you two definitely, your feelings are worth exploring. They're worth exploring. Things are going to work out, and you have a harvest waiting for you. You two have been working very hard, and maybe you two have been in a relationship for a long time, and now you're starting a family, and you're just, you know, you're having your moments, and maybe you have kids already, and that's why you feel like it's too much work. You have kids running around, and you could also be pregnant at the time, and you're just like, man, this is too much. This is too much. I need to let the load off. But to let that load off, you have got to relax. You have got to rest. Let your partner know how you feel, what's going on with you. Listen to your body. Listen to yourself. But there's plenty of romance here. So open your heart. Keep your heart open. Be your true self. Express your true feelings. But other than that, I feel like I'm saying the same thing over and over again. But for you, pile 3, I just feel like you guys definitely want to reevaluate. Just go back into that hermit mode and take some time out. But other than that, that's all I can really say for you, pile 3. So if this resonates for you, definitely give it a like, share, subscribe, leave a comment, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you don't miss when I post videos. But other than that, I hope you guys are staying safe, you're being positive, and spreading love and light. And I just hope you guys are having a great rest of your day. Bye, pile 3.